What up, YouTube? This is your man, Vinny Chase. Welcome back to the channel. And we're gonna go ahead and finish up our tour of Morro Faz Quem Quer out in Madureira, Rio de Janeiro, okay? Let's get back to it.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Vincent Chase, brand name recognition.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Man, I'm just gonna kind of soak it in a little bit as we're walking through here, because just seeing this up close and personal like this, like, it just makes me extremely grateful that I was able to, you know, be born and live in the environment that I was able to live in versus, you know, something different.
Here we can see. Up here, you know, we can see another favela. So Jorge Turques over there, the favela I told you guys about. They change all the time, the gangs. So it's over there. There is another favela over there. Pedreira, we had like a famous drug dealer in the past. His name is Playboy.
Playboy, I heard. It's muito famous.
Yeah,
Playboy.
so he's dead now, you know.
Yeah.
He was like the guy, you know, like going to many favelas to shoot people, you know.
Playboy.
So I guess we're kind of walking up on one of Nicholas' friend's house, and the little lady here is, she's TikTok famous here in Brazil, I guess, you know, which is kind of crazy. Like, it's just the reach of social media is nuts, you know what I mean? But we're just kind of sitting here kicking it, and this guy here, he's gonna walk with us and kind of kick it for the rest of the time and take us up to the top of the mountain here. But we're just kind of hanging out, and as we are hanging out, there's just a couple more guys that start to pop up here. And while, you know, I don't feel any type of intimidation, like everybody's cool or whatever, I do always have to stay alert and keep in the back of my mind that, yo, we are like two Americans out here. So I don't want to lose sight of that, no matter how comfortable I may feel in the moment. You understand? Like that has to always be in the back of the brain, because what would we do? What would we do? Like, yeah, we know Alex, but remember, we're here with Nicholas, and we don't know Nicholas. Remember? Like, Nicholas was a substitute for the guy that we do know. But we're going to continue to roll with Nicholas because he ain't got us in no shit thus far. And he's been a pretty good guy. So that's why I'm here. I don't know. Woo! We're in the jungles now, baby. Woo! It's all good until it's time to come back down.
Right here, bro.
I'm doing it for y'all, man. My YouTube viewers, this is for you, baby. This is for the YouTube. Because if it wasn't for the YouTube, believe you me, we might have stopped doing this a little bit ago. Hang on. Farther. A little bit farther. Oh, shit. Yeah, baby. We fucking made it. Woo! Woo, shit. Woo! That was a tough climb. But look, now that we're up here, we can pretty much get a good view of the entire North Zone, okay? Like, he starts to point out different complexes that we can see from here. Like, we can see Chapadão, Alemão, Penha. Some of these places might sound familiar to you because at time of publication, they've been kind of in the news a little bit lately from some turf wars and some government operations that have gone down there. For instance, in Complex Alemão, they had a police operation earlier this month that found 121 victims. So the shit be getting real around here. And he's basically kind of telling us a little bit about that, as well as, you know, just the prejudice that he experiences just living here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's not only discriminated against because of his darker skin, He's discriminated against, you know, from some of the other things too, like what he wears and how his hair is, and you know, even where he lives. Like just having his home address being here on this hill, he gets treated a certain way or shoveled into a certain category. You know, I wish there was something that I could do to empower more opportunities here for the people here, right? Like, I wish there was something I could do. Like this guy could have been a doctor. Like what if, you know, he had a different opportunity and he was a fucking brain surgeon or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's tough for me. Like it's a real, I have a real problem with coming to places that the government neglects. And oftentimes you'll find that they're neglecting these places on purpose. That I have a real problem with that. Like, that burns my soul, and one way or another, I'm gonna find some way to make an effect in that before I check off this fucking earth.
Going down is always a trip.
So we're headed on back down the hill, and we got to walk out through the drugstore, so it's not going to be a whole lot of recording, but I do want to express how grateful I am for these guys walking us through here and, you know, just talking to us about life here and allowing us to record and share it with the world, okay? So if we're going to help this community, I think we got two things that we got to start with. Number one is the trash, and number two is we've got to get a cable car here. So I'll have to get back with you guys on information about that.
All my guys, wait.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Obrigado por comparecer aí, você.
Tchau. My man Mark.
Bye.
Ciao.
That's going to wrap us up here, and I'll catch you guys off in the next episode, man. Peace.